If you're looking for the unique, you've come to the right place. It's time to take a look back at Schwall's World 97.
Hi, and welcome to our third annual Schwall's World Christmas Eve special. It's a time when we look back on the year and revisit some of the people who provided us with some much-needed laughter. We begin with a topic that's near and dear to my heart, and my stomach too, food. It plays a big role in Schwall's World, and here are a couple of reasons why. In the kitchen here at Fazoli's in North Knoxville, they go through lots of them. Noodles, mostly spaghetti noodles, which by themselves are no great shakes, but cover them with sauce and you've got a winner. Now, eating spaghetti in public requires a great deal of self-confidence.
So I never take dates to Italian restaurants, having noodles hanging out of your mouth.
Be your one and only date, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
Starting out may be a little difficult. You may not know it, but legally, spaghetti must be twirled.
You don't cut spaghetti noodles. You have to use a spoon.
Or else?
You get in trouble. We'll send our noodle police out after you.
Technique is all important. What do you call your technique?
I guess it's lift and slurp.
Lift and slurp, the old lift and slurp.
Yeah.
I like it. And in spaghetti eating, neatness doesn't count a bit. You're eating spaghetti with a white shirt, kind of risky, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Let's check. Let's see how you did. Oh, man. Let's see, one there, got one there, got one there. As you can see, it doesn't take long before you develop a perfect technique. Well, maybe a little longer than that. This is Sarge's on Western Avenue. Sarge makes barbecue. That's how he became a living legend. And it's not just any barbecue. Sarge makes it the way they do down south, way down south. And a lot of people like it. How do you rate it?
The best I've ever eaten.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, really.
It's so good that even the most cultured diner is sometimes forced to set aside basic rules of etiquette. Not only does Sarge make good barbecue, he knows how to market it with his smoking grill.
So what you call a comeback grill.
What's that?
Well, you get a whip of that smoke, you have to make a 45-degree turn around and come back.
Yeah. Sarge's is a family affair. Son Ted has taken over much of the work, including the all-important cooking of the ribs. And the equally important chopping of the ribs. But the most important is the sauce. Sarge's secret sauce. What's in it?
Huh?
What's in it?
Bunch of herbs and spices.
You ain't gonna tell me, are you?
Definitely not.
Now, there is sauce, and then there is sauce. Sarge makes a hot sauce that's, well, hot. What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's a squeaker. We call it Sarge's Insanity Sauce. You have to sign a waiver to eat it.
All right, never mind. Football season is a special time here in East Tennessee. Those crisp autumn Friday nights and Saturday afternoons create excitement for thousands of fans. But all that excitement really begins in the summertime with lots and lots of hard work. Look closely. This fall you'll be seeing some of these same people down on the football field at halftime, twirling in front of a lot bigger crowd than this. This is Majorette Camp. Current and former UT Majorettes are spending much of the week passing on their skills to twirlers from high schools, middle schools, and biddy leagues in several states. Now, the tricks are hard to do, and learning involves a lot of mistakes and a lot of near misses. There's already been one casualty. The old neck roll is hard to learn, but with California's Don Garcia, they're learning from the master. Now, being a majorette requires a lot of skill and agility. But it looks like fun and not all that hard. What do you mean you'll need reinforcements?
I just like hung there for a second.
But twirling is difficult, and it takes a lot of practice to get good. But by the end of the day, they could twirl anything. Even microphone.
Yeah, see what you can do with this. They cost $50. Watch.
You can catch it different ways, behind your back or under your leg.
In your teeth.
I don't think
Try it.
Okay, if you really want me to. Yay!
Let me see that spirit show!
If the crowds at East Tennessee high school football games don't get excited this fall, don't blame these kids. They're working hard, getting the moves just right. And that's not easy. It takes months of hard work to get everyone moving in unison. But sometimes it goes too far.
Where are you from?
Barberville, Kentucky!
Do you always talk in unison?
Yeah!
Yeah, okay. So how'd your football team do last year?
We don't have one.
You don't have one?
No.
But you don't really need one. Here you learn to cheer for anything at all, even beans.
When I say cool, you say beans. Cool.
Beans!
Cool.
Beans!
When I say pinto, you say beans. Pinto.
Beans!
Pinto.
Beans!
The instructors are college cheerleaders from around the country. They make it look easy. It's not.
What's the secret to getting a crowd all fired up?
Easy cheers for big crowds, like blue, white.
The next maneuver, we're going to do a triple pyramid, and Brad there is going to get on top. What do you think?
Yeah, we can have it.
How come they never let you get on top?
I don't know, I guess gravitationally challenged.
Along with several hundred girls, there are a few guys here.
So what's the best thing about being a guy cheerleader?
Get to pick all these pretty girls up.
Oh, literally pick them up.
Oh, yeah.
I see, yes. Okay.
Hey, I like that too.
So you like cheerleading, eh?
Love cheerleading.
How come?
It's great. It's just great. You get all the attention, and it's just great.
You're contributing to your community is what you mean.
Yes. Yes.
When we come back, we'll meet 3 East Tennesseans who gained fame this year through rather unusual abilities.
Unfortunately, we picked a day when the band was practicing formations, not actually playing music. Well, not wanting to shortchange you, the viewer, we dug into the extensive Schwall's World Music Library for help.
Schwall's World is really about people, interesting people, people who often possess traits and abilities far beyond those of mortal men. You're about to meet 3 of them.
Rachel Parton is a flutist, a good one, and it took years of practice. Well, last weekend, Rachel played with a full orchestra on national radio. But Rachel wasn't playing the flute.
You play the what?
I play the syringe. It's a
Isn't that a little dangerous?
no, it's a modified syringe.
Oh, you take the, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that sweet music that Garrison Keeler introduced to the nation was a syringe.
Used to take a lot of allergy shots. Had a lot of these around the house, and these are a 1 cc syringe. You get more of a range on a 1 cc syringe.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a sample. Her banjo-playing husband has been very supportive.
You never know what she's going to pick up next.
She's a little strange, or is it just me?
No, she's not strange, but she keeps me entertained.
She's played the syringe for 2 years now and has really made progress.
What was the first song you ever played on the syringe?
Oh, you know, it's been so long. I think probably I've got you under my skin. I don't know.
When J.C. Cantrell goes to work, he's not alone. The Sevier County sells honey, and that requires the help of thousands of bees.
Now, thousands of bees can do lots of damage to a man, and that's why beekeepers wear all that protective stuff. Most of them. Here at Dollywood this month, visitors are amazed to see Mr. Cantrell in a cage full of bees. He's wearing overalls and a straw hat.
Why has that gentleman gone in there without having all the net around him like we do in England, the hat and all the net on his arm? Why
He's nuts. He's nuts.
Hey?
He's nuts. Well, not really nuts. He says the secret is to stay calm.
If you're afraid of them, then you put off an odor that they detect. And I've got no fear. I'm just as comfortable with them as I would be fishing. Well, more so, I guess. I get tension. I won't catch that fish.
The honey business keeps Mr. Cantrell hopping, but he gets a lot of help from his wife. So you're married to the bee man, huh?
Yes, 45 years.
Yeah, what's that like?
I don't know. We've been happy, that's for sure.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do you stay out most of the time? Is that the deal?
That's the reason.
Yeah. Bees have interesting boy-girl relationships, too, and real 90s style.
All of your worker bees are female bees.
Oh, really? What do the guys do?
Well, all they're for is mating. And when that mating season's over, well, then they get rid of it.
They're out of there, right?
Yes.
What is this?
That's the bee pollen. It's a health food. It's got all your vitamin B's in there.
Vitamin B's.
Yeah.
That's a joke, right?
No, that's a fact.
Well, here it is, the winning science project at Manly Elementary School. It's all about John Dobbin's stinky feet. This is Mrs. Murphy's 5th grade class. Guess which one is John Dobbin's? John proved that microbes cause the offending odor and recreated the smell in this jar.
Have you smelled it?
Plenty of times.
What does it smell like?
You don't want to know.
What's in there?
Germs, bacteria.
Well, let's have a smell. John's classmates have smelled it before, but they're obviously gluttons for punishment.
It smells kind of good if you smell it for a long time.
You like it?
Yeah.
Grown-ups don't come back for more.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh.
It is awful. You will smell it all day and all night.
Oh, great.
It is awful.
Oh, I tried it yesterday. It's awful.
Do your feet really stink?
Of course, everybody's does.
Speak for yourself, John. Are you going to submit this to the committee for the Nobel Science Prize? $1 million is the grand prize. You get a lot with $1 million.
I'd like that.
Big fancy house, lots of cars, night in the Lincoln bedroom.
That's provided he's not investigated by the Environmental Protection Agency.
That stinks.
Now, about 3 days after our segment aired, Mr. Stinky Feet managed to parlay his feet into 15 minutes of fame. He appeared on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Shows you what it takes to get on TV these days. Well, coming up, some folks who are looking to the future and some others who are recreating the past. Chimney sweeping is hard, dirty work, but it gained almost a glamorous reputation from a movie a few years ago. The song, how'd it go? What was the first?
I don't remember. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chimney.
Chim chimney.
Yeah.
Chim chimney.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cherry.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. Good luck, we're a buff when I shake hands with you.
You know, Schwall's World is normally a fairly quiet place to be. We try to keep the fireworks to a minimum, but not always. Sometimes the skies are filled with the rocket's red glare.
3, 2, 1.
These are exciting times at Bonnie Kate School. They're blazing new trails into outer space. Well, in that general direction. The kids have been studying rocketry. Last week they built their own. This week it's test flight time. And the results are impressive. Not that everything went off without a hitch.
2, 1. Ignition! Let's go.
Push the button. I did.
Houston, we have a problem.
But with a little Yankee ingenuity, the problem is solved. Work went into this project.
It took a long time to make. Well, actually, to paint.
It took you a long time to do the painting, is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How long?
It took me about 5 hours. Yeah.
Now, wait a minute. Are you talking about the rocket or your nails?
The rocket.
Oh, the rocket. I'm sorry.
But the efforts have paid off as the rockets shoot high into the air, coming dangerously close to nearby air traffic.
You see what I see?
But with pinpoint accuracy, the danger is averted, and the rockets come floating harmlessly back to Earth, into the waiting arms of the crack recovery team. Well, most of them were recovered.
You lost it in the woods?
Yeah,
$50 billion it's worth, and you lost it?
well, I don't think it's that much, but I lost it.
But the wind took it and it went on the roof.
It'll be there for future generations to find.
Yeah, it will. I like that.
It was 1862, September, Campbell County, Tennessee. Life in a Civil War encampment was rough. Soldiers were on constant alert. No one knew when the enemy would strike. Soldiers lived on a meager diet of corn, potatoes, biscuits, and other basics. Early that morning, a scout approached on horseback. The enemy had been sighted. The men marched into battle.
Fire!
Soldiers fought with pride and determination. Each state's army was identified by uniforms: Georgia, Kentucky, Tennessee. This weekend, Civil War buffs are here to reenact that battle, and today, hundreds of school kids came to learn about the war and the people who fought it. Civil War reenactors are as tough as the people whose roles they play. Teachers could take a lesson from them in handling kids.
Quiet in ranks!
And it works. For youngsters who don't know much about life in the tough lane, today was a real eye-opener. Reenactors have strong feelings about the war, even the young ones. This guy is a confirmed Confederate.
They are the best there was, the best there is, and the best there ever will be.
Could you be persuaded to join the other side?
No, sir.
They got better food,
I don't care.
softer beds.
I don't care.
They end up winning.
You gotta get critical, don't you?
When we come back, we'll learn about East Tennessee's own miracle cure.
Here they try out the official Star Trek cheap suit detector. And the best toy of all, the Beam Me Up Scotty transporter.
One to beam up.
Which is in serious need of a tune-up.
Our final three stories really have no particular connection, except they feature some great people who aren't afraid to laugh at themselves. All day long, it's a steady stream of people hauling their jugs into Houston's well house and filling them up with the most popular water in these parts. Old Mr. Houston drilled the well through divine inspiration back in 1931. His kidney stones never reappeared. His daughter-in-law still drinks it. How long have you been drinking the water?
I've been drinking this water for 50 years.
How do you feel?
Fine, absolutely, because I'm quite old.
How old? Never mind.
80.
No.
I was 80 last Sunday.
Even newcomers rave about the water. How long have you been drinking this?
For a few months.
Yeah. Do you feel better?
Yes, extremely.
What was wrong?
Nothing.
That's how powerful this water is.
This is the best water I've had.
You're kidding?
No, I'm not.
You feel any better now that you started drinking this?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, well, you look a lot better.
Yeah. You're right. Take you somewhere.
You're saying I need to look better? Is that what you're saying?
No, you're...
The water here is self-service, 25 cents a gallon. You drop the money in the box. It's strictly on the honor system, too. There is a lock on the box, though. Honor only goes so far. But 25 cents a gallon is small price to pay for what you get from this water.
It makes you feel so good you just bubble all over.
Are you bubbling now?
I'm bubbling right now.
And Houston's mineral water, well, it can change your life. I saw your bumper sticker there. Is this water what made you a sex symbol, is it?
I guess so, yeah. It sure helped out.
Hundreds of English bulldogs are here in Pigeon Forge this week competing against one another. But it's no beauty contest. Well, not really. This is the obedience trial. Dogs have to do things like heel.
Come on, Annie.
And then 2 women volunteer for the slalom event, hoping against hope they're not mistaken for fire hydrants. They all have that same wrinkled, crinkled, bewildered look about them. Every bulldog looks that way, no matter how hard the owners work to get the wrinkles out. But people love their dogs.
If you ain't never had one, you ain't never lived.
Some dog owners may live a bit too much.
We brought 12 dogs to the Nationals.
What does the van smell like now?
Wonderful. That's why we're all stopped up.
But let's not be judgmental.
Pretty is in the eye of the beholder.
Well, behold this. You got asthma or?
He gets, when he gets excited,
It's a girl. Her name is Maris Medford, and someday she'll have quite a story to tell, and so will her daddy Jeff and her mom Ellen. Maris showed up a bit early. In fact, Mom and Dad were just about to leave for the hospital when
I said, there's something, she's coming out now, you need to check, and sure enough, she was there, and so I told him to call 911.
Not county 911.
She started really feeling like she had to push, and I'm like, no, you don't have to push. And the baby, I can see that the baby's head is coming out, so I'm like a drill sergeant. I'm like, lie on the floor.
He was like telling me to push it back in, you know, and at that point you can't do that.
Push it back in?
Well,
what's with that?
Well, I didn't really believe the fact that that the baby was there. You know, I'm a guy.
Yeah, what do you know?
I don't know anything, you know.
And then within just a few minutes, pay dirt.
He's here.
Pretty amazing thing. You know, it's one of those things that's sort of like you wake up sometimes from a dream and it takes you a minute to realize that it was a dream. This is something that you realize it's not a dream, it really happened, and a great experience. Basically I had no choice but to deliver the baby, and she came right out of my hands.
Jeff did so well, it's hard to believe he had no experience. Well, almost none.
You played baseball when you were a kid?
Sure did.
What position?
Catcher.
I thought so.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you very much for joining us, and on behalf of the entire Schwall's World staff, Merry Christmas.